What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Happy Thursday. Real quick, imagine you wake up and see XRP flashing green across the board, just like we're doing right now. But this time, this time, something's different. There's a new player in town, and it just sent the ripple through the entire market. You're probably thinking, wait, Rip, what happened? Well, here's the shocker. RLUSD just got listed on SWFT. And this isn't just another listing. This is the kind of move that changes the game for everyone holding XRP, everyone looking to use RLUSD. This is the type of move that it's worth watching the charts over. We're talking about a catalyst that could kickstart the next big wave. Now, before you brush this off as more hype, let me just tell you something. The top tier investors, they're paying attention. This isn't just talk. This is the kind of news that real money flows. Whenever you see a move like this, with this much momentum behind it, you gotta ask yourself, am I about to witness something massive unfold? And trust me, we're just getting started. I'm about to break down exactly what's happening, why this is way bigger than it looks, and how it could set the stage for XRP's next explosion. So stay locked in, because what's coming up next, you're not gonna want to miss. Folks, in this video, we're about to jump into the XRP price chart. Is this a breakout or a fake out? I got you covered. We're going to talk about RLUSD, where it's being integrated as well, and we're going to jump on over into the chart. We are looking bullish. Without further ado, make sure you do me a favor and hit that thumbs up before we go anywhere else. As always, the more thumbs up, the more engagement the video gets. It takes you 2 seconds. It is the free way to support the channel. So if you're looking to support Rip, if you're looking to support the growth, hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Bitcoin, $111,187. It's currently up 1.93% in the past 24 hours. Ethereum coming in at 2,782. It's up over 6%. XRP, yeah, buddy. Hey, we were just $2.20 the other week. Now we are coming in at $2.44. You love to see it. But the question everyone is asking, is this the breakout we've been waiting for? Or is this the fake out? We're going to jump into that in about 45 seconds. It's currently up over 2.95%. Now, yesterday during the live stream, I told you we had all of the room to run up to about 247. I'm not sure if we hit that target overnight. We're going to find out together in a second, and then we'll show you the support and the resistance, and we'll break it down even further. Total cryptocurrency market cap, it just keeps on climbing, $3.45 trillion. You love to see it. Remember, we're not in alt season yet. This is still Bitcoin season. But the higher the alts want to push up here and play a little catch up, the higher the price they're going to go during the end of this bull run. 3 to 6 months, that is all we got left. And look at this, 2017 vibes. For all my crypto OGs who've been around, Coinbase is temporarily unavailable. That is one of the most bullish signs that you can see when the exchanges start going down. But this is why you should have multiple exchanges. You should have an OTC set up, and you should know what are you going to do when this happens, when an exchange goes offline and you're trying to cash out. What is going to be your move? You need to figure it out now. And let's listen to this clip. This is a goodie, man. Luke Belmore talking about XRP. This is straight up comedy. Dude's out here is pretending to be a crypto guru, but he has no clue what he's saying. It's embarrassing watching people fake expertise. There's a lot of people in this space that fake expertise like they know what's going on. I like the ones that like to say and put a bunch of numbers together. And they tell you that if you look at this number and this number, it's going to tell us what's happening on this date. And they act like they have a crystal ball and they know what's going on. Those are the best ones out there. Let's listen to Luke.
XRP. What does XRP do? I don't know. They say it's ISO remittance of the world. This is bullshit. Not really a thing. It's a fucking glorified meme coin that's worth $100 billion, and you're looking at the CEO of it and he's dumping on your head. But they have such good lore, such good storytelling. You have dozens of YouTube channels that just cover this. It's meme coin culture. And once you understand that, you realize that most of the things that they sold you about crypto are just schemes wrapped and masked in utility versus just saying, hey, this is a meme coin. We're betting on culture. We're betting on what? Narrative plus distribution plus engagement in order to have the market pump. But then you have Bitcoin, which is kind of the store.
All right, long story short, this dude is lost. Sounds like he missed his opportunity to buy XRP, or he's just a Bitcoin maxi. One of the two. Clown. Absolute clown. My man, Crypto Insight, put this out. He's like, we got the close we wanted for XRP. We talked about that close, the 6-month close and the monthly close in June. A very rare moment having both of those on the same day. We told you where we had to get above. I believe the number is about 227, and we got it, right? We got it. Whatever that number was, we got it. He's like, now the question is this a fake out? Do we come back and retest, or do we continue with the breakout? He says, often when XRP is ready to go, it just full sends. So let's talk about this. This is a critical moment for XRP. Let me pull up TradingView and show you. We are right at the edge. It's like we're at the top of a roller coaster, right? We're hanging there for a split second before that big drop comes. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Y'all been on roller coasters, or at least seen roller coasters. But here's where it gets interesting, because here is where we need to figure out, is it go time, or are they just messing with our emotions and we're going to see a back test here? So let's break this down. Let's throw in some real world examples out there. So even if you're not a chart expert, you're going to understand why this moment matters. And let me close up in on this chart so you can see our support regions marked in green and our resistance in red. So think about this. Like breaking through a locked door. Sometimes you push the door open just to crack. That's the breakout. But then it slams back shut. That's your fake out. Other times you break through and it swings wide open and you're running through without looking back. That is our full send moment. And that moment is 100% coming. In trading, when a price breaks a critical level, and our critical level, or I would say our critical zone, was this massive green region right here. That was our critical zone, which ranged from about 224 to 235. And we got the monthly and 6-month close above where we needed it. So whenever we break out of a critical level, guess what? It usually does come back to retest it. It's like double checking if the bridge is sturdy before a parade marches across, right? But XRP, we know one thing. XRP is notorious for breaking all the rules. Sometimes it just goes. There's no looking back. There's no back test. Just pure momentum. It's like a sprinter hearing the gun and bursting out of the blocks, not waiting for anyone. So what signals are we actually looking for on this? We are looking for a weekly close above this upper resistance. It's not showing up on the chart right now, but you can see it at the top. It's sitting at 265 to 272. If we can get a weekly close above 273, would be a very, very massive signal for us XRP holders. So even if you don't trade and you're just a holder, this is a textbook moment of how markets work in real life. It's like seeing a wave form out at sea, and if you spot it early, you can ride it. But if you miss it, you're going to be left paddling behind it. But here's the wild part. XRP has a history of just launching when nobody expects it. Remember in 2017? Barely anyone was paying attention, and then boom, it full send. Remember what happened in Thanksgiving in 2024? Out of nowhere, it did a 600% move. XRP doesn't telegraph its next move. It rewards those who are already on board. So as you're watching these levels, ask yourself, are you the one waiting for the perfect signal? Or are you waiting? Or are you ready, for when opportunity knocks? And then we get this SWFT blockchain. Check this out. This is absolutely massive, massive news. They announced that they are integrating RLUSD onto their platform. Why is this big? Well, SWIFT gives users access. Check this out. Over 800 cryptocurrencies and more than 50 public blockchains all in one spot. This is like having the entire world of crypto at your fingertips. Imagine walking into a financial super mall where you can shop, swap, and transact instantly without the old barriers that everyone's used to slowing them down. And now RLUSD has been added. So now for starters, we got instant cross-chain swaps for RLUSD, easier movement of value between ecosystems, and way more accessibility for everyone watching. This is a huge deal for the entire crypto community. When you put RLUSD on a level playing field with Tether, with USDC, folks, what do you think people are going to use? And we've always talked about this point. If you put anything that is built on the XRP ledger on a level playing field, it is very obvious what they are going to pick. Tether is very expensive to move money, to move assets, especially across different networks, different exchanges, right? People always, when moving money from one exchange to another, what would they do? They would always switch it and use XRP or XLM. All we want's a level playing field. The technology is going to do the talking. I'm going to leave it like that. Look, if you found value in this video, hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. You know, I'll be back a little bit later today. I got another banger I'm cooking up for you right now. Enjoy your morning. Happy Thursday. I'll see everyone on the next one.